Since some people are having trouble with understanding what the master tape truly is, here's some insight into what it actually is so it's not mistaken for something like a cassette tape. Let's take this scene from a 1986 home studio. You'll notice there are two large recorders on the shelf, but one is smaller than the other. Beneath both lies a mixer, which, depending on the mixer, will be connected to both machines. In this diagram of the same scene, they are labeled as the Fostex D16 and the Relax A77. This is the very important part. The Fostex is a multi-track recorder. The Relax, however, is the master deck. There's many types of multi-track recorders, but this was the most common in home studios throughout the mid-80s. The important part is that the Fostex has 16 tracks, but the Relax only has 2. This means the master tape is only 2 tracks, left and right mono tracks to make one stereo track. The multi-track tape, however, is the tape with all the instruments and tracks on it, able to be isolated by themselves perfectly. The way this would work is by sending a signal, that is, your instruments, through the mixer to the multi-track recorder, and then as a finished multi-track tape sent through the mixer into the master deck to finalize the song into an uneditable form. So what does that mean for the master tape then? If you want the tape that can be remastered by every track, you'll want the multi-track tape which contains all of the song's multi-tracks, which you may know as stems. But if you want the tape that contains the final complete and untouched mix, you'll want the master tape which contains 2 tracks only that are the left and right sides of the song to create a stereo sound. So far every tape that Chris has shown you is a master tape. The only multi-tracks were the drums and bass from the official release of Ulterior Motives. So then what did Chris have sent to him from the office? He was sent a cassette tape, labeled under Ulterior Motives, which would only contain at maximum 4 tracks in total, which doesn't mean only 4 tracks from the entire song, but that the majority of the tracks from the multi-track tape were bounced, or merged, down into each of those 4 tracks as 2 sets of stereo tracks. In other words, this is not a master tape. If y'all are wondering what was playing in the 976 commercial, since this was a commercial in 1992 for Sex Hotline, most likely it was from a cassette in a stock music library and they turned down some channels on it to simplify the song into just the drums, bass and funk guitar. This is only speculation though, but it is for sure not the master tape either, as this was a quick running ad in Canada that used a lot of stock music for these ads. It just won't make sense.